The Jews by Howard Fast. The Jews Story of a People, Howard Fast, Bentham Doubleday, Dell Publishing Group, New York, first published 1992, reprinted 1999. It is very important in today's nuclear world to reduce the clash of civilizations. Yellow journalism is dangerously brainwashing people all over the world and manipulating them to hate others who they do not know, whether it is waving the Muslim fundamentalist threat in the USA, the Zionist threat in the Middle East or West Asia, or some other threat somewhere else. The Jews is a short but extremely interesting, readable, and thought provoking history of the Jews. Howard Fast, the author, has written more than 50 books. His best known novels include The Immigrants, Second Generation, The Immigrant's Daughter, The Dinner Party, and Being Red. Part 1 starts with the description of Jewish tribes in the desert. The desert was cruel and hard and dry, and these were people of the desert. Exactly how many of these children of Israel tribes, how many minor clans and gens and subfamilies there these were, we do not know. For followers, the Jewish journey Fast follows the Jewish journey from Middle East to Europe and America and compresses the essential facts of Jewish political science, political culture, and economic history, and reduces the entire period with great dexterity and without compromising essential facts at the cost of brevity into just 356 pages, index included. This is no mean achievement. The narrative takes the reader through various aspects of Jewish history, Masada, the persecution in Christian Spain, pogroms in Christian Russia, Karl Marx, Freud, Alfred Dreyfus, with a remarkable, continually and extremely smooth flow. The Jews moved their ships and caravans everywhere, and like the Swiss of today, they survived because the other nations needed them. Fast observed that Christians hated the Jews much more than the Muslims. Fast observed that the Christian hated the Jews much more than the Muslims. Fast's conclusions are equally thought provoking. As for the United States, there is much as elsewhere. The Jews' future is uncertain. Mankind will just have to get used to the fact that the Jews are here to stay, etc. Fast must revise his book and add that the Jews also must proceed cautiously and understand that there are other people also, and they too must be accommodated. In 1998, I met an American Jew in Ireland who declared that the period from 2000 to 2100 would be a century of Jewish domination. Such ideas are dangerous and counterproductive. One nuclear device today can be far more dangerous than 100 Auschwitz or Dachau's. The Jews has considerable value for a political analyst as well as layman reader. There is considerable anti Semitism in West Asia. Fast's book is a sympathetic account and deserves to be read by people who, despite all the present heat, want to understand the Jews. This was written in June 2001, as you can see, and the situation, of course, has drastically changed into a far more negative situation today in 2024. However, still, Howard Fast, The Jews, is worth reading and certainly a very interesting book. We are not interested in the Arabs or the Jews or their conflict. As such, frankly, this has never interested me, but this is just for the layman reader.